we're a bit slow on the uptake on this game since it came out, like, what?
So long ago.
Yeah, it's been like
It's caused a few
6 months.
suicides since then. Come on.
So let's get over to what the hell we're recording. And there we are.
Now everyone remember, read the warnings properly. Don't kill yourself because Natsuki died.
Yes, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
I don't know why you're playing this then, Jeremy.
What?
I don't know why you're playing it then.
I am disturbed.
True. We already are disturbed.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience while playing this game. For content warnings, please visit whatever the hell that website is.
It's their own website.
You've been warned. Don't ignore it.
Now, do we agree?
Well, do we agree?
I really don't, but we have to.
Yeah, I guess we want to continue. Okay.
Now we actually get to the cutesy part.
Oh god, the audio is going to be terrible.
So sweet and innocent.
Oh, it's picking up on the microphone.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Oh my god, do you have a headset?
So yeah, just go do it and let's see how this turns out for you.
Okay, so let's see what this is. Please enter your name. Any ideas?
Gotta go with Angel because that's all.
Oh, fine.
I'm not gonna go with some joke name.
So who's doing voices, me or you?
Oh, this is 90% girls, so I think
what?
you.
Okay, so next button. Oh, it doesn't have voices either.
As I said, it's a visual novel. You have to read it yourself.
Oh dear God. I ain't going to try. Man. I see an annoying girl running down toward me from a distance.
Well, that's an interesting main character.
My black preacher voice.
This is Japanese. Give them a break. You're making them like fucking the Congo.
Heart attack. Her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Oh my lord, you suck. Just do it with a Flander voice.
Okay.
I'm a foreign person.
Oh god, no. Weird names.
Sayori.
Oh. And I'm drooling again.
The girl is Sayori. My neighbor. We're good friends since we were children.
See, he's better at voices than I am.
I'm just bland.
You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long.
We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting out high school, she would oversleep and more frequently. And I would be tired of waiting up. Now there's a real reason why she does that, but you'll see it later.
But if she keeps going, just chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Aha!
It's the girl.
I don't care anymore, it's 2018.
Overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I... Oof, actually, that's you.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
I guess I'll do girls. Eh? You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Angel.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Not yet. I'm fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh my god.
Oh, I can do it first. Don't worry, there's 3 other girls we have to deal with.
Oh, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their way daily commute.
Oh. By the way, Angel. Oh. Have you decided on which club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you joined a club this year.
Did I?
That's awesome too.
I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one way, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh yeah, I'm off camera.
Yeah, you were.
Nobody can see me.
I was going on when we get a camera. You get to hide.
Sorry, like story a little too much about me. I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
It's not games. Uh-huh. I was talking to you about. Oh, God. I was talking about how I'm worried about you and how to socialize your skills before college.
Wow, sounds like us.
We can at least somewhat socialize. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Oh, Lord, Sarah should be saying that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I will point out, I've played this game, he hasn't.
Yes.
So I already know all the terms, while he's here just enjoying the game.
And I still don't know half these terms while other people use them.
I know you're happy now, but I'll die with the thought of you becoming a NEET in the next few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look up a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? God damn it.
Everything's melancholy.
What?
What?
Trying to figure out what the hell you just said. More than that, I'm surprised to even let myself relent to her. I guess saying her worries so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh god.
We're into the real part.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
Why do you sound like you're from Shawshank Redemption?
I have a secret.
That's all it sounds like.
Sorry wants to make me check out.
Horrible at foreign names.
Yes.
You know, wait, I love the other ones. Only Monica's easy.
I guess I love no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You didn't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club.
I'm the president, aren't I? Oops. Well, I thought you might need encouragement, so I thought you'd know.
Know what?
Well, that you can come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Me?
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yes, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
God, I need to quit leaning back.
Right? Don't break my chair, you badass.
What do you call that?
I haven't stood up yet.
I need to be careful. If I keep this up, I'm gonna have you being beat down.
I was like, you're in my house now.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Let's let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go! Oh. We have 3 other girls, my voice is gonna kill me if I voice them all.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Oh, you don't even know the importance of that saying. Oh, poor main character.
Sold the soul for a cupcake, okay.
Well, he's not lying.
I dejectedly followed Aori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Oh, Lord. Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member! I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Harry. Sayori always has nice things to say about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, Lord. Way to kill the atmosphere. Angel, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
I only know one cute girl in the club, so, what are you looking at? Your tits, or lack thereof. If you want to say something, say it. Oh, my voice.
Sorry.
Natsuki! That's evil.
The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
That's not why she's small, but I can't tell you why.
Oh dear. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Sayori.
I forgot the I.
My lord, you suck at names. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Throw her a biscuit.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yeah, it kind of rhymes. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say anything like that.
Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. Oh my god.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Dude.
Oh my god.
I know, it's hard to get it right, isn't it?
Like a couch.
I am not setting up a couch in here. You are so desperate, I can move my bed before I move my couch. Next, come on. I'm gonna keep giving you shit. That's right. It's great to see you again, Angel. And again, and again.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Menacingly.
Oh. Where did I get sweet?
No, you're right, sweet. You're right, it's sweet, but what it should say is menacingly.
I need to watch that over when we get done.
No, you're right. As I said, she should be smiling menacingly, because she's the main bad guy of all of this.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Where the mouse go? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely makes me feel a little... You too, Monica.
Come and sit down, Angel. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Okay, you're taking Yuri and Monica.
Ah, shit. Son of a bitch.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. I'm a little too excited.
Heard that before.
I know, every time you get in bed. Hey, this one's you.
Then, how about I make some tea as well? Oh my god. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space to let Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the center of the room, and Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Honestly, weapons.
Well, there's mods, but I don't think that's gonna be what turns out.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Oh, that hurts.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. Wait, nope. That's your line.
So cute! Why would main character say anything's cute?
Oh yeah, this is mine as well.
Yep.
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious. I like especially white stuff on top.
No. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Giggity.
You're not much better than me.
No. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor, and if she made this herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
they had to poke fun at made it for you or anything. They had to poke fun at that trope. I understand it.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy.
Alright. I gave up on Natsuki, who had logic and dismissed a conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ow. I guess.
I don't eat tea to drink books. What did I just say?
Did you say read books or eat books? I'm
I
not
said
sure.
drink books.
I don't read tea to eat and drink books. I say stuff like that all the time. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that you know...
Yeah.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief.
Oh, poor Yuri.
Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
Fuck you, Monica.
So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home here,
Again,
okay?
fuck you, Monica.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
Just when you're a pianist.
You could probably be a board member for any of the other clubs. Maybe March. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Uh-huh. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when there's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people. No. 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 You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important.
Yeah, but no one would join during a festival. Come on. Oh yeah, come join us and read a book. Or you can go over to fucking sports clubs and go swimming. Like all the girls in the one pieces or the bikinis. I don't know which one's better. Looking at a fucking Romeo or Hamlet or go look at some girls.
I know which one I would choose.
Everyone knows which one they would choose.
I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Thought they still didn't really know if I could keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Wait till the poetry.
So, Angel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Manga.
Ah, whatever.
No, that's the argument, actually, so I can't say shit.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Hatsuki's head suddenly pricks up. And it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Sounds like a dog, man. Sounds like a dog. God damn it.
Have fun. I'm gonna bring the ones in real quick.
I think your graphics card is shagged.
Yeah.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri. Sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces her rubber teacup with her finger. That's gonna be just not like his turn comes up and she's not gonna be here. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh wow. No. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive. God. Ugh. This is not sitting stupid. Oh, hi there, dog. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. We've been overrun by dogs.
It's fine. They're more appealing than us.
Yes, probably. But you know, I like a lot of things. Oh, stabbed a dog in the eye.
Like, you kind of have to pet them now.
Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Fucking weird.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for the loop? Drugs do that pretty good for me.
Just keep in mind what she says she likes comes important later.
You heard it here first, everybody. I'm a druggie.
I know, I'm surprised. Have they seen our videos?
I'm an alcoholic too, but nobody believes that part.
Pretty sure if anyone sees our videos, they think we're high half the time.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror.
Bestiality.
That's still a weird video.
Yes, but it was wine craft. So
I read a horror book once.
once.
I just grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. Really? I didn't have to expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
How does she not know that after the club's already been starting for a while?
Don't ask me, I've never played before.
That one doesn't get explained.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Okay, this is an issue.
Oh. Surreal horror is often very successful to change the way you look at the world.
Actually,
Only for a brief
cosmic
moment.
horror over anything else. I hate horror.
I don't know. Come on. Why is that?
Just scared coffee. Coffee dead.
Your turn.
Well, I just.
His eyes darted over for me for a split second.
Never mind.
Well, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
A friend of my voice.
I don't think they really care about the voices we're giving them. If anything, that's gonna reduce the views we get.
It just adds comedic value.
It's not even comedic, it's cringe.
Cringe value, level 10 and above. Ah!
Now, at least added dogs to bring cuteness. this level up.
Oh, did you
a little
already
more.
read that? I doesn't remember.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were trying to work on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everyone's as cute as you.
Sayori settles up behind Natsuyaki and puts her hands on her
What
shoulders.
did you just say?
Sits aside. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Natsuki. That you should not do. What the fuck? I guess I should have chosen an American game for Yuri. I'm not cute.
I don't speak English, I'll speak American.
Oh my lord. We're gonna lose views. We're gonna lose subscribers.
Natsuki, you wrote your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels.
Small conversation leads to the actual gameplay of the game.
Wow. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and show even the deepest pages of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your works, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
Spoiled once.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Don't feel bad against little chickens.
Very true.
And they get everywhere.
Why would you nice clothes like a weren't they? Don't bother us. Aww, I want you to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Nerd.
And like,
Nerd.
that's all it was.
Natsuki and Yuri look. I'm not fucking.
You suck at reading.
Yes, I do. That's all.
Why did you choose to do a light novel?
It's your idea.
Actually, it's a visual.
It's your idea.
I didn't know how much you sucked at reading.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Dude, I don't read out loud, man. I read in my head. Everything happens mind.
Nothing happens in your head, though.
Exactly.
I'll find out. There's something next to us.
Just the brand new egg, it's all fucking blue.
You're gonna break my teeth with how much you're moving.
Yeah, probably.
Only $500.
Motherfucker. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everybody is even. Is that you want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us. Oh my god. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Angel? Monica smiles warmly once again.
Again, fuck Monica.
Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I brought me come forth. That's what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I
Oh
joined
my
this club.
lord. Main character, you suck.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Awful girl stood back at me with dejected eyes.
Don't be an
But-
asshole,
but-
Angel.
I'm sorry, I thought... you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's time, when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
No, that's not the only thing you pay.
Right.
That's far from the only thing you pay. Why am I the only one in the webcam? I can jazz how I was. God, you're useless sometimes.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lighted up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess.
Hey, got rid of the sunshine voice.
Changed like 6 different times. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
So which girl are you more interested in right now?
Dude, we gotta keep open mind.
Because this next part requires you to know.
Oh shit, man. I'd say straw poll, except this shit ain't live. Monica looks over at me once more. Angel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Angel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh, sorry, Natsuki. It's not Sayori. I miss you so much.
That's right, Sayori. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.